Gunna all of a sudden starts saying, "Yo, I'm addressing Freddie Gibbs." Now that shocked me. A lot of people messaged me because he had said something that was very ambiguous. He said, "When my album drop, Freddie Gibbs will be biggest moment of his career." I don't know if that was yo, I'm featuring him or I'm dissing him. Didn't really know what it meant. Clearly, soon after we saw he was dissing him, because people mentioned the snippet, and the snippet went like this. It's 5 seconds. Here we go. Okay, you could probably hear the part it says, "I can't fuck with Freddie Gibbs." Okay, now people said, "Where did that come from?" Now it came from this. Yo, this is how much time passes. In 2020, we're in 2022, but May 2020, Freddie Gibbs said, if you was on Crime Stoppers TV, you a snitch. Ain't no way around it." That was when people was talking about Freddie Gibbs. No, not Freddie Gibbs. I mean, who am I talking about? Gunna being on a TV show that looked like Crime Stoppers. It wasn't Crime Stoppers. Anyway, I was shocked, and yo, honestly, bro, I don't even hate like someone recently, like, that I respect. They asked me, they say, "Yo, what's the history with you and Freddie Gibbs?" And they didn't catch the whole thing. So they only see every time we tweet at each other, we both like trend or whatever the case is. So they're really wondering what the fuck, like, what happened, right? And I was trying to give them some details about it, but here's what I'll say to y'all if y'all don't even know the details. For the life of me, I just can't understand why Freddie Gibbs trolls as much. Now, I get it. A lot of people, even like what do you call it? Clout rappers used to like troll me or whatever. But like I can't understand why Freddie Gibbs like pokes at other people in the industry. Now, I have one theory. Freddie Gibbs is independent. Freddie Gibbs, he or allegedly independent, right? Supposedly he's not in the same system or the same like type of like track as someone like Gunna. So maybe for him, and when people are independent, they feel like any attention is positive attention, because if the mainstream knows about their album, most likely the mainstream wasn't gonna buy it already, and if they do, fuck it, that's extra sales. But for whatever reason, I just can't understand why Freddie Gibbs would. Okay, some people might be like, yo, he gets at you for whatever reason. Why the fuck would Freddie Gibbs get at Gunna? I just can't understand it. So he said, "I'm the hot topic right now. These niggas need me to push her project." I get it. Now, I understand that tweet because Gunna did kind of like, just kick it off like and mention Freddie Gibbs. But then he says this: "You can say you sold more records, got more money, but I ain't never been on Crime Stoppers." Now, here's my only thing what I would ask to Freddie Gibbs. And if he didn't hate me that much, I would really just ask him, because I'm trying to figure out the fucking method to the madness. Okay, cool. Jim Jones don't like you. Act don't like you. Uncle Murder don't like you. Gunna don't like you. What is the end goal for all of this? I can't tell what it is. Now he keeps saying every time, like I tweet at him, he's like, "Yo," he's like, "Yo, thank you, bitch, you're promoting me," and I'm like, I just don't think any Gunna fans, right? Forget me. Is any Gunna fans who see this gonna say, "Oh, let's check out Freddie Gibbs"? No. I feel like they're gonna look at like Gunna and be like, "Okay, you're dissing some random person. Let me hear what it's about." They don't care about Freddie Gibbs. So that's the only part of the whole thing like I'm like so confused by, because Freddie Gibbs swears up and down that he's doing some divine shit by getting attention from other people who to him are mainstream. I don't understand it. So that's my only question, when it comes to him. Obviously, he wouldn't answer it. But I ask y'all, maybe I haven't been Freddie Gibbs fans, but does any of this make you feel like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, man, maybe this nigga got some heat I gotta go check out? Because I'm trying to figure out what his motive is in all this. Let me explain again some more. Freddie Gibbs' audience is not the audience that likes Ack. It's not the audience that like Youngboy. It's not the audience that like Gunna. So why are you even engaging with those people if your audience that's going to buy your music and listen to your music don't like the people you're even beefing with? And that's where I'm always confused. I'm trying to understand. He's jealous. Well, here's the thing. This is the only reason why, and I'm being so fair. I don't think he should be jealous. He's not a mainstream act. He got a little niche. They fuck with him. He clearly super serves them. What more is there to be like jealous about or envious about? You have an audience. If you think you're gonna be as big as Gunna, you'll never be as big as Gunna. If you think you're gonna be as big as some of these mainstream artists, you'll never be as big as them. You have to accept that fact. And if you don't, you're an idiot. Okay. So I see people asking, and we'll continue this conversation. What people say, a boogie update. I am supposed